Okay. Ready for more suffering. All right, I think we are all set. Back to the grind, my friends. Ugh. Hey there, Julian. How's it going, friends? Welcome, welcome. All right, I'm a little rusty, so hopefully this isn't too shaky. I need to get back into the mindset of crashing through walls here. Hey there, Michaela. Welcome. Yeah, first minute of the stream you're here. Efficiency expert. That's a little bit closer to status checker. I think status checker is probably going to be important for the Team Meanies fight. Get this bird out of here. What are you doing, bird? Get lost. Hey there, Nick. How's it going, friends? Running Kool-Aid Man EXE. Yeah, just busting through the walls. That's what we do. All right, the bird must be dealt with, chat, with extreme prejudice. Oh, no. Do I just reset this? Should I try and get out of this? I don't know. I don't have the answers. Actually, I do have the answer. Kind of annoying to waste that on the first floor, but whatever. I'll try not to reset if I don't have to, I guess. Keep things interesting, I suppose. Alright, so these stairs are either on the far right or they're like in the center of the room. Or the floor. So let's go to the center. Okay, yeah, I'm resetting. I'm not here for that. I am not here for that. Getting so many pings. I don't wanna. I don't need to start like this. Give me a good start game. Nothing crazy. There. That's all I wanted. Just a nice, clean stair room. I will take that. Get some more tries of the Petrify strats. Hey there, homeboy. The rules for this run are that I cannot gain experience, and I also cannot use Wonder Mail to generate items. And so, with those restrictions, I've had to do some pretty interesting things. So you'll notice I have maxed out my IQ so I can avoid enemies by going through walls. In order to kill bosses, I need to kill them with status conditions. Because otherwise I'll gain experience. But if you kill something with a status condition, it does not give you experience. So we're going for a toxic TM right now for the sole purpose of using it on Metacham to make this fight a little bit more consistent. Right now we're stuck on the Team Meanies fight. And the only place you can find toxic is in the Walls of Remains Island, past floor 10. So that's where we're trying to go right now. But yeah, that about sums up what we've been up to for this run. In previous streams, we already ended up with some Protect TMs, which is incredibly powerful for what we're doing. Just not wasting Reviver Seeds is good. I'll take it. Not that it's going to be really important. Go around here. And hopefully the stairs are just right here. If I get the Toxic TM this stream, I will try and do some Sinister Woods attempts. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I definitely have. I've actually been working on this for about a year, I would say. Obviously, like, not continuous. I took a huge break, but... you're gonna quick attack me, aren't you? That's a real kick in the head. And it's not even really worth it. So I'm gonna do this, and we're just gonna leave this way. You gotta play around the AI a lot when you're moving like this. It's not the brightest, so you can take advantage of that to just go around everything. I forgot to turn on Attract. I'm a moron. Let's try that again. That was totally unnecessary. And knowing my luck, that Reviver Seed is going to cost me. I should probably just be farming for more. Like, overall. And then on Charmander, we have the Pass Scarf. So we can try and avoid deaths, but as you can see, stuff often just gets passed off to me, so it doesn't really do much. The Pass Scarf is more of an item you use when you're going through a dungeon by yourself, as opposed to with a partner. I would have really liked that to be the stairs. I feel like the stairs might be up here. It's either up here or this room that I haven't explored to the right. Okay, so Hop-Up can't really do anything to me. And now I think I have to just Warp Orb everything away. Alright, so I move over here. So if I waste a turn now, the Ladybug is going to move onto the stairs, and that would waste another item. So I'm going to move over here. So I have Charmander move down. Now the only issue is I need Charmander to attract the Pidgeot, which is why Status Checker would be super good here. Because if it could just use it on the Ladybell like that, yeah. So that's probably Reviver Seed we just lost. Perfect. So we lucked out there. I'll count that as the Reviver Seed I lost earlier. How's that sound, chat? Pretend I'm not a total fool here. What I'm going to do here is... Oh, I was kind of hoping that would just kill itself with Fury Attack. That also has Quick Attack, but it's leaving. So I guess we just loop around here one more time. Okay, that's good. Okay, yeah, you can keep doing that. I don't care. I think we kind of got out of that. Let's see what we find over here. That's why we have so many, like, warp orbs, because you can just get these, like, conga lines of Pokemon that you just can't lose. Oh, there's another Reviver Seed. That's unfortunate. Yeah, now I'm just going to lose to the stupid AI. So the Pass Scarf won't pass off moves that go around corners, unfortunately, so there's no point in trying that. I've had awful luck with the Pass Scarf, like, truly abysmal luck. Like, there's no reason it should be passing off to me as much as it is. Guess we try up here. Okay, they're the stairs, so we're good. Okay, just 2 more floors and we can start farming. Again, if I lose this entire inventory except for the Path Scarf, like, that's worth it. I can farm up more Reviver Seeds. God, I'm probably out of power points for that now, aren't I? 2. Okay, that worked out well. That was a movement mistake on my part. One more floor game. Can you give that to me? So here's where we start running into Yanma. Yanma has speed boost in this game. And speed boost can just completely screw you when you're doing what I'm trying to do. Because each turn there's a small % chance for Yanma to increase in a speed level, like, permanently. Which is why it's so good for, like, Purity Forest, level 1 dungeons and such. So it gets to a point where it's literally just a bunch of Yanma zooming around the rooms while I'm trying to farm the walls. It's pretty awful. Maybe we'll see it here. I don't know. If we do, I'll probably need to Warp Orb. It also knows Quick Attack, so that's exactly what I was hoping wouldn't happen. Okay, I'm just gonna Warp Orb here. Because I don't have any Reviver Seeds left, I don't think. Yeah, no, I'm totally out. I get, like, 1 try at farming the 10th floor. I'll be changing to a water or fire Pokemon later in the run to take advantage of walking through Magnet. I can actually already walk through water with the IQ skill All-Terrain Hiker. It's just a matter of... Obviously, I'm not a fire type, so I do get burned, but that's another reason we farmed IQ, is so I could do that, along with, of course, this. Okay, so now we can start finding TMs in the wall. Not that I'm very hopeful that we'll find something, because we'll only have a couple floors to do that. One strategy that I typically do on these floors is I'll get Charmander into a corner here, and then I'll get, like, an enemy right in front of him, and then I'll Petrify Orbit so nothing can get to it. That's what I'm going to try and do here. So attract... And 1 more. Come on, man. Petrify. Oh, it has Safeguard. Shit. I was not paying attention. So that's a reset at the 10th floor, which is really frustrating. That's 15 minutes of my life down the drain. Awesome. So I guess we'll just do better this time. That's a no. Fun, fun, fun. I've been doing this for hours and hours now, just looking for this one toxic TM, unfortunately. So just reset after reset, and that keeps happening. The funny part is I found a toxic TM pretty early on into this, but I couldn't take it because I was looking for Protect. Yeah, I'll run with this. Let's not forget to do this time. I don't even know why it's off in the first place. Okay. That's a decent start. I'll take it. This time I'll try to play a bit safer so I'm not losing like pointless reviver seeds like before. Oh, shit. That's frustrating. There's just nothing I can do about that. Okay, that was lucky that it didn't keep throwing them at me. Alright, we'll go for an attract here. Yeah, I screwed up. Hey!
Hey.
We're still looking.
You're just plowing through walls.
Yep.
Yeah, 'cause that's normal.
Yeah. Normal for a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game, I guess. Doesn't really do much for me, that evasion orb. That, on the other hand, I should have picked up. So yeah, I'll just attract. There we go. We could use this to steal from Kecleon if we felt so inclined, but there's probably better uses for it. Like if we get a one-room orb, then we can just clear a floor and then search that way. Which also get a lot more TM searches. Okay, this thing needs to get attracted again. It's just on my ass. Okay, so the stairs clearly aren't down there. Let's go up here. I've just been getting rotten luck, and it doesn't help that this is like such an awful dungeon to play in. Like, Remains Island is truly awful. It's just a reskin of Pitfall Valley, basically. Wow, it's just really not giving me the stairs here, huh? All right. We got out of that mess somehow. That is a Kecleon shop, so we can check that out. See if there's anything worth trial orbing, but I doubt it. We could also do the Keck trick. Yeah, let's do the Keck trick. So what I'm gonna do, well, I probably shouldn't. This Swallow has, okay, I'm just gonna Warp Seed this Swallow because it has Quick Attack, and that just completely bypasses the Troll Orb. Or not the Troll Orb, the Pass Scarf. What you can do is if you pass a move off onto Kecleon, he basically joins your team floor to floor. It's really weird, but I'm not gonna risk it. I'd rather just not lose a Reviver Seed. I can probably just get around just fine. That is nothing worth the Troll Orb. Yep, that's fine. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, so this room's kind of annoying. I might just Warp Orb this too. Yeah. Hey, Cowgirl, how's it going? Yeah, Psybeam is just too, like, oppressive in this room. I screwed this up pretty well, huh? Yeah, we have one more Attract left. I'll probably Max Elixir it. If I could talk. Max Elixir it at the stairs. I forgot that thing knows Quick Attack. There's so many things in this dungeon that know Quick Attack that the Pass Scarf is basically useless. Alright, I think this is another Warp Orb. Actually, no, I can just get out way up here, but that's another Quick Attack, so what the hell. But no, this is quickly becoming my least favorite dungeon in the entire game. I'm doing okay. But now you don't want to sleep. Oof. Relatable. It's a Warp Scarf. I don't really care. I do want that Petrify Orb, but I don't really have much to sell. A Troll Orb might be worth the Petrify Orb. Because Troll Orbs are only really good at this point with the One Room Orb, and I don't seem to be finding many of those, because, you know, I'm not even making it to floor 10. Nice job, moron. Alright. Oh, it died. I'm a moron. I'm the idiot here, chat. You saw nothing, Hoppip. Go on your way. Be gone. Thankfully, Hoppip will just try to use, like, Splash on you. Well, that should work to get around it. As much as I would love to play games with that Warp Trap, I'm not going to mess with it. I do think, though, it is worth doing the Pass Scarf strat on Kecleon once you get to the floors where you can farm. Because he just makes it super easy to just clear out an entire floor. Looking for items in the wall. Because, I mean, he kills everything for you and you don't get any XP from it, so pretty good bargain, I would say. But we're doing better this run. Hopefully we make it this time. I don't know if that thing has Quick Attack and it's just being nice. Is there any Pokemon you dislike now thanks to this dungeon? Butterfree. Also Yanma. Do not have much love in my heart for those Pokemon anymore. I don't think the Warp Orb, yeah. does anything. I already hated Beautyfly, but I guess also Beautyfly. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Oh, you just came out of nowhere. I did not even see this thing. Yeah, let's just get out of here. He's attract, and I think we can just go up right from here and we get to the stairs just fine. I thought it was going to be a quick attack for a second. It was just preparing myself. Alright, one more floor, then we can start farming again. Pounce orbs are incredibly underrated. I love the Pounce orb. It's one of my favorite ways to rob a Kecleon shop. Is dig a path to the stairs from the Keck shop. And then just pounce to it. Okay, I have to warp seed this. Are you kidding me? I guess Charmander was out of attract PP. That's cool. I'm going to do something that you don't see me do very often. I am going to rescue myself here. I'm just so tired of this. So I'm not going to be able to see chat for a little bit, but basically there's an AOK mail generator. No. Friend rescue. So you go to get help. Hey there, Antonio. How's it going? So I send SOS mail with a password. You type that password into the generator. So let me type this in real quick. And I would argue you can do this normally anyways, so it's not cheating or anything. Just not having good luck tonight, but I guess that's how this game goes. Hopefully this works the first try and I don't need to mess around with it. Three, da 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 da. J. Okay. Then I generate the AOK mail, and then I put that into the game. I'm just not dealing with that right now. So now I go to get help, receive AOK mail, and then I type in the password. I know this isn't boring to watch, but it's just going to save me so much time. Hey, there's Strawberry Holly. Glad you're able to catch one of the streams. Awesome. Glad you could join. You got me at kind of a low point here, unfortunately. I'm rescuing myself because I died on the 10th floor where I needed to be, but I've just spent so much time grinding for this toxic TM that I'm willing to make compromises like this at this point. I don't think it's cheating. I could just have one of you rescue me if I really felt like it, but I don't think anybody wants to do that. Because that would just mean waiting around. I'm not setting save states in the dungeon. That is cheating. Knowing my luck, I'm gonna die right away after this, and if I do, I'll call it there, and start a new run. But I just got to the 10th floor, and I didn't check the PowerPoints on Charmander, which got me killed because I thought it was gonna use a tract on that thing, but it was not. The biggest obstacle in this entire run is Charmander. Hey there, Audion. Oh, no worries. I'm not gonna make anybody do that. That would just be boring. Just to sit here and wait for that to happen. All right. There we go. We got it. Yeah, back to the seal spin. Not quite. Okay, revive team. And there we go. That actually sets the floor completely clear, and you can see the all the enemy spawns. It's weird that nothing is spawning. Okay, there we go. There's something. All right, there are the stairs. What I'm going to try and do is set up the petrify strats here. Let's see, to do that, I need something to come here. I just wasted a whole bunch of turns, though. Crap. That was stupid. I should just be farming. There's nothing to set it up with on this floor right now, so... Yeah, I'm just going to the next floor. Huh?
I cut it to the correct size.
Oh, nice. Miss Staldy got a huge thing of fabric for cross-stitching, and she needed to cut it to a very specific size. There it is, yeah.
It's a yard wide and over a yard long.
Yep.
Now,
That reminds me, I should get a green screen set back up.
what, the white piece of cloth behind you reminded you?
Yeah. I'm not going to set the petrify strats up there, because Charmander can just get wrecked. Okay. You should be fine. Cowgirl says hi.
Hi. I'm trying to decide if I actually want to work on this one right now or not.
Well, I probably shouldn't waste turns waiting for a Pokemon to come by to use the petrify trick on, so... I'm just gonna start farming. This looks like a nice patch of tiles to work with here. Oh, this is very nice. Escape orb. Yeah, I got plenty of those, so I don't need that, but then we can just go up here and see what else there is to break. Doesn't look like much else, but it's a start. It's a lot of tiles we just went through, which is great. I think that did do. So when you break a whole bunch of tiles, like to create like an entire new room, the AI does not have a damn clue what to do with itself when it gets in there. It will just wander around aimlessly sometimes, so... If you didn't notice, I try to give myself like a little barrier, so there's like a wall between me and other Pokemon, but Sometimes that just can't happen. What way are you going? Okay. 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 That should work, unless this thing has quick attack. If it does, I'm going to be so sad. Okay. Okay, I have to warp orb this, or warp seed this. That's frustrating. That thing could have attacked me there. That would have been bad. Okay, so I think I'm going to try and set up a petrify setup with this Doduo. Hey there, Danny. Yes. If you use a one-room orb, you can see everything, which is incredibly powerful. Unfortunately, the only way to get one-room orbs is to find them in the walls. So, all right. So we'll petrify this, and we'll switch places with it. So now nothing can actually get to Charmander, not even to like quick attack it. So that means we can just get out of here. Crap. And then farm. I should have just held AB. I don't know what I was doing, but it should still be fine. And this sort of just lets me farm in peace without Charmander's idiocy. I have only found, I think, one-room orb so far. Maybe two. Later bird. So you'll notice there's like the movement through the walls is pretty jittery. It's actually like a frame perfect input. And you'll notice the times where it's like going slowly, I'm just not hitting the frame every single time. But when I move quickly, I am. So it's really obnoxious, but it saves a couple like frames. Might as well pick that up in case I need food. Okay, so I'm going to draw that thing this way in case it has quick attack. Which it might, I don't remember. Hey there, Charmander. Alright, there's an orb at least. It's not a good one. I mean, I can use it, but it's so temporary. Because the stay away orb, I think, is like the cowering one. Oh. Yeah, it's just one Pokemon, though. At least it can also show you where the stairs are, I guess, if you're desperate enough, but... The other issue you run into while you're doing this is getting kicked out of the dungeon. But yeah, we're basically playing Minecraft, mining for diamonds right now, so... Hey there, Zoe. What do I mean get kicked out? So after a while, if you stay in a dungeon for too long, you'll get a message that says something is stirring. From then on, you have about like 100 turns, I think, to get out of the dungeon. Otherwise, it will wipe you out. It'll just kill you. we'll probably see a notification pretty soon, because I think I've spent a lot of time on this floor. Okay, so there you can see in my bottom right corner those Yanma. Yeah, no, yeah, the turn limit. So those Yanma get pretty boosted up. There's our first TM, which is Fire Blast. Does Fire Blast burn in this? It does. Huh. So we can now, I think... So I still want Toxic. Like, Toxic just makes the Metacham, like, absurdly easy. But what Fire Blast does for me is it makes... So what we've been doing to burn Gengar before I got this move was throwing Grimy Food at it, which is pretty inconsistent. I feel like Fire Blast gives us some consistency. Obviously, if we use it too many times, we're going to kill Gengar. But I think that's a pretty important find. So I may, if I'm about to die, I may very well just escape out. Hey there, Emberflame. You're not spamming days. So that's a great point. That is an excellent point. Hey there, Tangelo. I would absolutely love to do that. Unfortunately, Ember, you can only find Toxic in the TM pool of Purple Keck past a certain story flag, and I'm pretty sure it's the Silent Chasm event. So we are just barely able to not get it in the Kecleon shop. But no, Fire Blast definitely gives us options. The only issue, of course, is if I don't burn it on the first couple tries, I'm going to end up killing Gengar by mistake. Flamethrower would also work. Flamethrower would probably be more ideal because it gives us range, but... Yeah, for sure, Ember. That's why, for instance, you can't find X-ray specs in Green Keck's shop right now, but you can at other points of the story. The shop changes. There's different item pools for different story points. It's crazy. All the snicking. I think I need another brew. Also, it's getting cold, and warm beer is just awful. I also didn't realize until recently that these blue moons are just twist offs. So I've been using my my bottle opener on them like a tool. Yep, that is warm beer. Ugh. All right. I'm not going to waste it, but... this is Blue Rescue Team, Danny. Is that an item up there from the wall? Yeah, I love Blue Moon. Weeders in general are just great. Just really refreshing. Oh, nice. So I think I done goofed here, chat. All right, so I have no Reviver Seeds, at all. So I'm going to need to farm for those again, but... I think Fire Blast might have been worth it. Same thing with, Warp Orbs. I can get all that stuff back. I got a Troll Orb out of this, a Pounce Orb. I think we take it as a small victory. Okay, so I guess if I want to preserve this run in particular, I would go up. So what could happen is this Yanma, I think, is on speed boost 2 or 3. So it could just move to me and quick attack me, and I don't have... I'm just going to Escape Orb. This is this is progress, and I will take any bit of progress that I can get right now. We still have our Pass Scarf and X-Ray specs. We have 3 Warp Scarves. We can rebuild from here. And now we have Fire Blast, which means I can just bring a shit ton of Reviver Seeds with me. Instead of the slots we would be occupying with Grimy Food. So what we're going to be doing for a little bit at least is, one second, let me trash these real quick. Is we're going to be farming... I kept trying to do the left and right to store everything. Is we're going to be farming items from the Kecleon shop. Will be strong enough through enemies. I guess I don't know what you mean. It'll probably be strong enough to kill like non-boss Pokemon, so I don't want to use it. I know, right, Tangelo? Also, Tangelo, how do you feel about the the Month of the Mad God trailer we were given? I recently watched that. Littering. Yeah, sorry, sorry. I'm filth littering like that. Okay, I need to take these. Okay, I'm just gonna commit. I'm gonna set a restore point. We can rebuild from here. I'm not worried. Alright, let's sell some stuff we don't need. But level 5, yeah, it's pretty... I'm assuming it's not going to do too much. Alright, let's see what we want to sell. Roar, I don't need... Nope. Don't need a scanner orb. Stay away orbs are decent. Trap bus orbs, useless. Oh, because of the vault bug? I haven't been playing either. I just got burnt out. Trying to learn the shatters has just been... I have 3 clears, that's it. Out of all the attempts I've done, 3 clears. It's just mind-numbingly difficult, and it feels like so much of it is luck, so... I'm a little burnt out at the moment, but I'll get back to it, I'm sure, for whatever goes on Month of the Mad God. Alright, we'll sell all this. That's good, and that's our first 2 Reviver Seeds back. Oh yeah, it is oppressively difficult. Like, it is rough. Oh, 2 Warp Orbs to start us back off. For me, it's just the first boss. Also, sorry, everybody who doesn't know what we're talking about. We're talking about a game called Realm of the Mad God. It's like an old pixel MMO bullet hell kind of game. But no, that first boss kills me more than like second or third ever has. I have never even died to second. Do you think we could get a Mystery Dungeon game for Gen 9? It's possible. Though, what I think is more likely is another game like DX. But I am optimistic. I'm hoping someday, Zoe, we get a Gen 9 Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game. That'd be crazy cool. Though what they'd probably do is, so they don't have to program all those sprites, is they just they'd pull a Gates to Infinity and not include every Pokemon. Alright, so whenever you go through a Makuhita Dojo run, you can just give up, and what that'll do is that'll just reset the shop. Like, it'll immediately refresh the stock, you can buy new items. So we're going to use up our entire stock of money and just farm the hell out of it. So we have 10,000 Poke to spend here. We're going to do that. As if they make another one, yeah. I mean, if they make it, if it's good, that would be awesome. But if it's not, that'll really kind of, I think, really hurt the series. The day the world will scream. We're so optimistic. I would love another 2D Mystery Dungeon game. Holy shit, that would be amazing. The sprites are just so good. Like, the point I always make is just the 3D models, it just doesn't have much character. But these sprites, they just have so much personality. They're really quite wonderful. Dig. There's our Petrify Orb. I wonder. Dig might be a decent way to waste turns. Yeah, for sure, Tangelo. Like, basically, they did that for DX. But no, I don't think Dig is viable. That would just be for wasting turns, because obviously I don't even know if I can learn it in the first place. Yeah, Super Mr. Engine was fine. DX was a stinker. That game just, to me, has no soul. It's a good game, but just not for me. Right, yeah, exactly. It's just the charm is gone. Oh, exactly, and DX made it even easier to not play the game. It literally moves for you. Yeah, the wands are pretty powerful. At some point, I'll have to do a playthrough of Super on the channel. I think people would enjoy that. I mean, the art style in DX is like, it's not awful, but there are just some like blatant oversights, like with some of the portraits, like Granville, for instance. The 3D model portrait looks atrocious. Like, I'm trying to think of some others, but you guys know what I mean, right? Let me... I don't want to pull it up right now. That would just be a waste of time, but you guys can look it up. But like, the friend areas are beautiful. Don't get me wrong, but there's stuff like that that just looks unfinished. Just half-assed almost. But yeah. I love the friend areas. I mean, you guys see me... Oh, there's a virus seed. Hopefully I keep that. Because unfortunately, I can't clear the dojas without killing something. Or not the friend areas, the camps. But the camp backgrounds. I didn't keep that revive seed. Damn. Oh well. But yeah, I use those in the backgrounds for most of my videos. Warp seed, yes. So sorry, I seem to be dropping a couple frames. Hopefully that corrects itself. Don't need any of these. And the music, of course, is still great. Music is fantastic. The remixes are all quite good. All right, let's put away the warp seed, not reviver seed. Excuse me. Getting to work on it?
Yeah, I have to go back down because I realized I forgot to actually put the key on this PDF when I deleted a bunch of pages.
Oh. Still need a 100% blue. Just afraid of the leveling grinds. I have a Joy Seed route, if that helps at all. You just need 3 Frustration TMs and an Alakazam. And you get you a ton of Joy Seeds. And also, another easy way is Team Hydro. I don't know why I'm going to Gulpin right now. But yeah, 100%ing Blue Rescue Team isn't, like, awful. There's speed runs of it. Though they're not really speed runs, they're long runs, but... Whom is, like, the master of those runs. Just those, like, crazy long marathon PMD runs. I don't even want to look at what I got. Well, I forgot. So you can get you can trigger pickup in these dojos, and they give you some pretty cool items. So, I think it was Cyndaquil. I'm pretty sure it was Cyndaquil. I don't remember what my partner was. I also remember Machop. I had a save file with Machop that I got pretty far in, but I feel like I went for Cyndaquil. Oh wow, I actually kept that Warp Seed. Huh? Miss Staldy's spirit Pokemon is a Psyduck. She actually, she has a shiny Psyduck in Pokemon Go that she just got best buddies with. Speaking of Pokemon Go, if anybody here plays Pokemon Go, hit me up. You can post your friend code in chat and I'll add you. I just got my shiny Mew today, so I'm riding the hype train right now on that. Let me buy the Survivor Seed real quick. I didn't see anything else. Quack! Yes. Quack. $79.99. She's super invested. Nice. I love it. Like, I play it like maybe a bit too much. It's just really nice though. It's just something to do while I'm going on walks. Oh, you're starting up Pokemon Go, Danny? All right. Let me let me take a break here to get my Pokemon Go up. If anybody wants to add me, I'm gonna post my friend code in the chat. Yeah, sure, if you want. I'll also post Miss Staldy's friend code in the chat.
I accept friends. I have a blue duck.
Literally named Blue Duck.
It is named Blue Duck.
Alright, so mine, let me type that real quick. Gotta open the web browser. 1 second. I'm such a dweeb. Also, I'm sorry. Hey there, Ben O'Neill. Yeah, I don't have any mods on right now, and I wasn't looking at my version of the chat. I'm sorry if your messages were getting hidden. Apologies. Awesome. Sorry, I shouldn't have said for you guys to post yours. I can't do that right now. Actually, yeah, I can. I'll save them and add you guys later. You'll get an invite from Miss Staldy and Gale16. So let me open up a notepad here. My keyboard will work. Yeah, no, I shouldn't make you guys work for it. Yeah, sorry if your messages were getting hidden. If something isn't going through, you can just let me know and I'll open the window back up. Oh, are you looking for your phone?
Yeah.
It's right here. You gave it to me.
I forgot I gave you my phone.
Oh, gosh. It happens. All right. But yeah, thanks, guys. We'll add you probably after the stream at some point. Always good to have more Pokemon Go friends. I need this break to just, like, not go through Remains Island. It's such an atrocious dungeon. Sorry if this isn't the most fun thing to watch. I might end the stream, like, after I'm done with this. But yeah. Get wrecked. Didn't even need to give up there. All right, what does Keck have today? If I receive Stun Seed, I'll buy those. That's $8.50. Hey there, Mario. How's it going, friends? Brick break. No, thank you. So I just need $8.50. Cruel mistress. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, friend. You're gonna purify Shadow Mewtwo, Danny? Excuse me? Or have you already heard this lecture before? If you have, Shadow Mewtwo is like the most powerful Pokemon in the game in terms of damage per I forget the Pokemon Go version of damage per second. Unless you have 2, I guess. But even so, keep your Shadow Mewtwo, friends. It is incredibly powerful, so it gets a Shadow Boost. Basically, it's more powerful than a normal Mewtwo. So even if you have like a 0 IV Shadow Mewtwo, it's going to be like way stronger than like a really strong normal Mewtwo. I forgot to store the items. Yeah, so do not purify your Shadow Mewtwo. I'm glad I caught that. Yeah. Do not purify that thing. Level it up as it is, because that'll be a really great asset for you. Especially for raids. I think I have mine up to like, let's see what mine's at. Mine's my buddy right now. I'm working on my my friend boost with it, but this is mine right now, if you can even see that. It's like at 4,009 CP, 309. But yeah, incredibly strong Pokemon. I wouldn't waste it. Also, like, kind of how I just wasted these items I just got. You can keep it as your buddy, Danny. I would just highly recommend you don't purify it. Oh, yeah, sorry about that, Mario. It happens. At least we got the stun seed. Hey there, Alec. How's it going, man? Hey, chat. First one to tell me what a stun seed is backwards gets a, I don't know, a ban. I don't know. Hey, what was that? Let's see. Oh, nothing. I'm just gonna go back in. You win, Alec. You win the prize. Oh yeah, Ben O'Neill. I used 2 Elite TMs on it. I got Scythe Strike and Shadow Ball on mine. I went all out on my Shadow Mewtwo. I actually have a second one that I'm gonna start working on to get to the same point. You want a ban? I'd be happy to oblige. Very nice, yeah. I'm very, very proud of it, but it still has a long way to go. I did a lot of Mewtwo raids to get some XL candies, but it takes like 18 XL candies just to power it up once now. Ban me, coward. That must be fighting words.
Update my phone now has a key.
Oh, thank you. I now have cold beer, chat.
It's the other one hot beer.
Yeah, it's warm beer. On orb orb, so that's 320. Was that a JoJo reference? Was what a JoJo reference? I haven't actually watched JoJo. The music career, well, I'm an elementary music school teacher. Or, not a music school teacher, but an elementary music teacher, so... In terms of, like, as a career, like, not great. But I make it more just for the enjoyment of it. Beer, that's bad for you. Drink more. Thanks, man. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, maybe at some point. I've thought about what I'm gonna get for my master's degree. I'm looking at clarinet performance right now, but I might go for composition. We have a really nice school for both of those things right next to me, thankfully. So 90% vodka. That doesn't mean anything. It could be 90% like 50 proof vodka. It could be 90% like 0 proof vodka. That's not how it works, my friend.
It's not 0 proof vodka.
And it's not vodka, yeah. Those kids, you know that I compose PMD music. God, no. I hope to God that they never find my YouTube channel, because they are little assholes and will destroy everything I hold dear.
Maybe that's the people who keep saying your videos are boring.
I hope not. I don't even want to think about it. No, the second one of my students finds like a video of me, like that's the end of it. Like I will get so much shit from them. Drink vodka that can also be used as hand sanitizer. All right, that's a little yeah, that clarifies things, friend. So what you're saying is you want me to get alcohol poisoning. I'm not about that life, so. Thunderbolts. I don't know, guys. The more I see TMs like this, the more I'm worried I'm actually a moron and I can actually find toxic here. But I'll keep checking, and I'll keep not seeing a toxic TM, so I'll take the validation. I don't have any items, do I? No, we're good. But no, I have some really good students, some of them, but I also have some really, like, troubled individuals, we'll say. Yeah, I don't teach in a particularly great area, so... And that's nothing against the kids, like, they have no say in that, but... Just the community and the culture they have to grow up in just is not good for them. The special needs, and kind of get my acting skills to shine a bit. Yeah, for sure. No, I am glad that I have, like, some say, and, like, I give them, like, some kind of good role model, at least. Which makes me very happy, and is honestly one of the reasons why I've stayed with this job for going on 3 years now. But it gets very trying after a while, just like stuff like death threats and just the constant degradation that I receive. You know, I understand. I mean, one of the first things you need to learn as a teacher that it's not personal. Like they know nothing about you aside from what you tell them, so the things they say aren't based on like fact usually. They just want to get a rise out of you. But you're gonna send me a GIF in Discord? You've been sending me a lot of those, Alec. But no, the ones that don't want to learn anything will make it clear that they don't really care. But you just got to focus on the ones that, I mean, that want to get something out of what you're offering. Especially when you're teaching like an arts class, so like music, art, theater, that sort of thing. Oh, thanks, Mario. GIF has been sent. Oh, I see the ping. Wonderful. I will look at your GIF after the stream. But at least I can like say that again, like yeah, I'm helping. I'm a positive influence in a community that doesn't really have much of much positivity to go around. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what the kids need. I could be the best music teacher in the world, and if I just focus on that, that's not really going to do much for them. I don't even play on like GFL anymore, Alec. How could I RDM you? All right, 8300. All right, or 830. Wait, no. I can't do math, chat. I'm a music teacher, okay? Not my fault. I give you Vietnam flashbacks. Well, damn. I'm sorry that I've caused you such trauma. All right, yeah, Mario, get some rest, friends. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your snooze. Have a good one. I guess I'll also take the sleep seed. Why not? I mean, we're stocking up on valuable items. Actually, no, I won't, because that's a waste of my time. I'm not even going to deposit this 30 Poke. I will store the items, though, this time. No, everybody on there just takes it so seriously. Like I just can't keep playing there. Like people kept telling me to kill myself for playing the video game. Like I'm not gonna deal with that anymore. I have so many better things to do with my life than that. For those, me and Fake Namer played on the Gary's mod community together for a while. If anybody's played TTT, they'll know how tense the game can get sometimes. Now there's 2 of them, chat. What's stun seed spelled backwards? Twice. Stun seed squared, even. Hey, what's stun seed spelled backwards?
I'm not answering.
She just gave me a death glare. No, it's because I'm good on I'm like good at clicking on people. I wasted like 4,000 hours of my life on that game. D's nuts squared. Thank you, Danny. Much appreciated. Thank you, Alec. Was there anything from Purple Cack? I don't know. This is like there is a Petrify Orb. Okay, I'll get that. I apologize, friends. This is not entertaining content, but it's important, and I need to document every part of this run because otherwise somebody's gonna like say, "Oh, you cheated! Oh, you're a little cheaty cheat, Mistaldi," and I'm just gonna be like, look at the stream VODs, my friends." Also, are you guys able to get some use out of that Wondermail video? It actually did take me an hour to get that Registeel, by the way. Okay, so right now we're resting pretty. 6 Survivor Seeds, some Warp Orbs, a couple Petrify Orbs. Why are you going to spam my DMs, Alec? Don't make me set it to Do Not Disturb, please. I just set it back to online. I forgot to store the orb. That's what I get for drinking on the job, chat. And with a sandwich, no less. Like, what is the significance of this sandwich? Explain to me. I desperately want to know what the sandwich is all about. Also, I cannot keep drinking that warm one. I need to open up the cold one. You're right, Alec. I don't want to see your sandwich. I don't.
Mean.
Huh?
What does that mean?
Well, yeah.
I don't know if I want an answer.
Interesting video nonetheless. Well, glad you enjoyed. Yeah, I know some people weren't like a huge fan of it, so.
Some people are nerds.
Yeah. Mastaldi, your videos are boring. And look, dude, it's like it's informational, okay? Information is boring sometimes. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if it works on time. I would imagine it does. I feel like you can do the same sorts of things. Well, actually, it would need to be a lot of trial and error. I don't know how the Wondermail 2 generator works. I think that's what it's called. I don't know if it has like a special floor inserts tab. But you can't open a Time or Darkness ROM on Sky Temple, so that would need to be a lot of trial and error, I think. Frustration. No. Normally frustration is great, but unfortunately, with max IQ, frustration does 5 damage. Now return is better than frustration. That's a very rare thing. Yeah, Wondermail S generator is for Sky. I don't know what the Time and Darkness are, because it is a different generator, actually. Yeah, sadly, yeah, the Wondermail S codes don't work. God, what was the cartoon? I completely forgot about this, but Makuhita saying, "Ay-ya!" It's the Jackie Chan, like a little animated cartoon series where he's collecting like talismans. Or talismans. Talismans. Alright, so 1,600 for those 2 Reviver seeds. I don't want to hear about your sandwich anymore, Alec. I really don't. I'm sorry to be such a party pooper and all, but... Oh, okay. Huh. I didn't know the 7 treasures weren't a thing in Time and Darkness. I have not played Time or Darkness in... Gosh, I want to say like a decade. It's been that long. Since before Sky came out. The forward-looking Wondermail generator sites to grind some joy seeds. Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, they don't have like the Spin to Cafe. That's the best part of the game, right? I'm just a boomer. My guy, I'm technically a zoomer. What are you talking about? I am sadly in the same generation as you. Jokingly, of course, sadly, but no, I'm a zoomer, man. I'm almost a millennial, but I'm not.
What I've been reduced to.
Are you drinking light beer out of a wine glass?
There were no
Miss
clean
Spaldy.
glasses to put beer in.
Oh God. Yeah, I know the challenge requests.
Look what I've been reduced to.
She's drinking light beer out of a wine glass, chat. But yeah, no, those challenge requests are kind of stupid. It's the same thing with like Mewtwo. I'll never be in your generation. I'm cringe. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. No, I'm not in your generation. You're in my generation, okay? I was here first. Have some respect, my friend.
Respect your elders. Now I do sound like a
Okay, Boomer.
you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's like Time and Darkness, like the Vile Violent Seed thing. And then, like, the special episodes, there's just so much in Sky, and everything's there. You don't need to, like, deal with version exclusives or anything like that. All right, Alec, thanks for stopping by, friends. Have a good one. Though, you don't need to send me the sandwich. You don't. Okay, whatever, I'll look. What is this? Thanks for that. I will cherish that gift for all time. Where am I? What would happen here if I... Wow, that looks so much better. I really like hated how the light was like reflecting off of my face because of how white I am. Like a polar bear, chat. If they ever made those games, it'd be called Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time and Darkness. Yeah. Oh, the final maze. I forgot all about that. Where you need to recruit, like, Moltres and crap. Alright, so there's our Vibra Seed. We're almost there, chat. I'll give it another attempt after this, too. Oh, also, something I wanted to run by you guys. So as you guys know, I make these Perler Bead sprites things. And they look like exactly like the sprites in game, except, I mean, you can hold them. They're like physical things, and you can put them like up on your wall. For a giveaway, what do you guys think if I, whoever wins, I like make your whichever set of partners you use in like Explorers of Sky? How does that sound? Been running that idea through my head. I probably have like more winners like than one, probably like 3. Yes, please. Hmm. Don't have Sky. Well then, like Red and Blue Rescue Team would be fine, or Time and Darkness. It's the same idea. It's just the sprites. I also just realized I haven't eaten dinner, so I'm a responsible adult, chat. You're looking at the pinnacle of responsibility in adulthood. Alright, 20. Oh yeah, Danny. I am used to that through like Patreon. I have like shipped to India and Australia before. But I mean, it's a giveaway, so I'm okay with that. Oh, there we go. You know what I might do, chat, is I might give Sinister Woods a try. Because now we don't need to bring grimy food. We can just bring, like, 5 Reviver Seeds instead of the 5 grimy food we would have brought. Alright, hopefully this is the last go around here. Reviver Seed, and then maybe some, like, a Warp Orb or something. That'd be good. So I don't think I can even learn Reflect. So I don't know what good that would do me, but... I know I definitely thought about this at one point. There's just no way I can learn it, though. At least I don't think. Oh well, there's a Reviver Seed. I don't think there's anything else. I'll stop it at this, and I'll give Sinister Woods a try and see if Fire Blast does it. Actually, no. No, it won't, because I need a Poison Medicham. Yeah, there's, like, no other way. Can't Chikorita learn Reflect? I think you're right, Audion, but I don't think it's, like, worth... Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know. Alright. So let me deposit this, and then we'll see what our Horde is at. So from this stream, we did get Fire Blast, which is going to be very valuable because I either needed Fire Blast or Flamethrower. So how my runs of Sinister Woods will go is getting to the boss fight is easy. From there, what I need to do, though, is I'll probably throw a rock at Gengar. Okay. Then I need to Fire Blast Gengar. And the same turn that Charmander Fire Blasts Gengar, I'll Toxic Medicham. And I'll hope for a burn on Gengar, and that'll set me up for victory in the rest of the fight. Because with an inventory full of Reviver Seeds, I can easily PP stall Ekans out of existence. So, hey there, Cherry. How's it going? Wouldn't be worth it considering the later game dungeons. Oh yeah, there's so many weaknesses. The whole idea, if I ever take this to the post game, which I very well might, I am gonna make one of those like videos of, can you do so and so in this game? And the answer is obviously yes, because I did it. But I'm gonna make one of those videos, and if it gets a good reception, I will take this into the post game. Yeah, I'm just gonna get one shot by everything. Yeah, for the post game, it's not a matter of like, can you not gain XP? You have to gain XP. You have to recruit Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos. You have to recruit Mewtwo. You have to recruit Ho-Oh and Lugia. So it would just be a matter of like how much XP I could get away with gaining. But all right, friends. I think that's gonna be it for today's stream. I will pick this back up probably over the weekend. I'm going to some relatives for Wednesday and Thursday. Maybe Thursday night I'll stream, actually, because I'll be back home then, so. But we've gotten a little bit closer. I'm happy to say we've made progress this stream. Fire Blast is going to definitely be a good asset. Also, Cherry, I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Sorry, sorry, I'm an aspect. Sorry, you're just tuning in at the end of the stream, but. All right, friends. Actually... So on my community post, I made a community post recently. I would all encourage you to go there and look real quick. It's in my channel under the community tab. I recently linked a channel called Asmoka Poles. They've been posting some really interesting runs of like the Zero Isle dungeons. I would highly, highly encourage all of you to check those out. I see that they're up to like 28 subscribers now, so it looks like they're doing well. I'm going to post a link in the chat even. So I highly encourage you guys to check this channel out. This is, I guess, kind of like my version of rating, I guess. But you should all check out their videos. Give them some likes, give them some subscribes. I'm sure that would really, really help them out a lot. Yeah, it's the Cynthia team guy, Ben O'Neill. And I will not forget the Pogo friend codes, Danny. I will add you, and Miss Staldy will as well right after the stream. But yeah, check that channel out, friends. Show it some love, show it some support. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next stream. Thank you so much for joining along with me. Have a great rest of your night.